What's up, YouTube? This is Dalton Gaming back at it with a video for you guys on Basketball GM. Once again, you guys loved the last episode, so I decided to do it again. And let's see, we're going to be doing the Miami Heat this time around. Literally the team that crushed us in the first round in the last one, so we might as well do Miami Heat. Let's go. Create league. Alright, we are on the Miami Heat dashboard, you know what I'm saying? So, let's go ahead and take a look at the roster real quick for the Miami Heat, you know what I'm saying? Let's see how the team's looking like on this. So we got Jimmy Butler, Bam, Jay Crowder, Duncan Robinson, and Andre Iguodala for the starting lineup. I kind of like that, not gonna lie. I kind of actually like that lineup, not gonna lie, but we're gonna see here. Let's go ahead, go 1 week into the season, you know what I'm saying? We lost our first game. We won our second game. Ooh, Toronto. Ooh, we lost. Okay. Lost against Boston. We won against Brooklyn. New York City. Oh, okay. We are done evidently. So, let's take a look at the roster again. A week into it. Oh, frick. Okay. So, Jimmy Butler has an impressive of 21.2 points per game, 4.4 rebounds, 6.4 assists. Bam has an impressive 17.2 points, 12 rebounds, and 4.2 assists. Jay Crowder has 10.6 points, 4.2 rebounds, 1.8 assists, and Duncan Robinson has 11.2 points, 2.2 rebounds, 1.2 assists, and then Andre Iguodala, which is injured, has 4.8 points, 2 rebounds, and 3.5 assists. You know, this team, I don't know what I have to say about that team, but anyway. Let's check the league leaders real quick. I clicked on the wrong thing, of course. Alright, league leaders, here we go. So, points per game. We got LeBron James, of course. We got Anthony Davis. We got Donovan Mitchell. We got Zach LaVine up in there. James Harden, Devin Booker, and Bradley Beal with an impressive 36.5 points per game. Rebounds, we got Giannis up in there with 15.3. Karl-Anthony Towns with 14.8. Got Andre Drummond with 13. Rudy Gobert with 13. Sabonis with 12.8. John Whiteside with 12.6. And Bam with 12. Assists per game, we got LeBron James, which he's injured up the butt, evidently, for 11.5. Ben Simmons with 11.2. Mike Conley with 9.8. John Morant with 9.8. Giannis with 9.3. Field goal percentage, we got Andre Drummond with 66.7 up in there. Pretty impressive, I'm not going to lie. 3-point percentage, we got 80% by Joseph. And then we got 60%, which a lot of players have it. Alright, free throw percentage, we got so many hundreds up in there, it's not even funny. We got blocks with Bam with 2.2. Bam again for 3.2 steals. And then minutes, none of our players are on there, but LeBron James is actually putting up minutes when he's injured. That's surprising. Yeah, not looking It's not looking the best, but I think we can still work on it, not gonna lie, especially when we need to change our roster a little bit, not gonna lie. Tristan Thompson. You know what? I think we can do that. Yep, we did it. There we go. Nice doing business with you. Alright, we can do that for now, evidently. So let's go ahead, go to the roster. We might have to switch our roster real quick, not gonna lie. So our team now is Jimmy Butler, Bam. We got Duncan Robinson, Kendrick Nunn, and Goran Dragic. And then the two players that were traded with, they're on the bench for now, evidently. But I believe they're still going to put up minutes. So let's go ahead and sim into another week into it. See if we need to make some trades again. We won against Miami. Alright. So we got Giannis Antetokounmpo with 53 points, win over the Queens. That's pretty impressive, I'm not going to lie. Goran Dragic. Dang. We lost against that game, evidently. That he put up a shot with 12 seconds left. Dang it, dude. Alright, we're at 6-6 right now. As of right now, we're at 6-6. Let's take a look at the roster. So we got Jimmy Butler with 18.8, 4.2 rebounds, and 7 assists. Bam has 20.1 points, 11.2 rebounds, and 4.3 assists. Duncan Robinson has 12.9 points, 3.1 rebounds, and 1 assist. Kendrick Nunn has 16.2, 1.9, and 3.8. Goran Dragic has 14.4 points, 2.9 rebounds, and 5.3 assists. Let's take a look at the league leaders real quick. For the points per game, we got James Harden, of course, with 33.7. Devin Booker, surprisingly, on there with 32 points. And then Giannis Antetokounmpo with 31.1. Rebounds, we got Bam again on there with 11.2. Assists, we have no players on there but Ben Simmons with 9.9, personally. Alright. Field goal percentage, we got Bam with 66.7. 3-point percentage, we have pretty much no one on there. Free throw percentage, it looks like the same to me, actually. Blocks, we lost our Bam from that one. Steals, we got Bam on there with 3.3. And then Jimmy Butler with 2.4. Minutes, LeBron James must have dropped because of his injury. Player efficiency rating, we got Bam with 28.5. And then estimated wins added, Bam with 2.7. Win shares, it's alright, I guess. Yeah, you kind of. And let's take a look at one more thing. I really want to check this out to make sure it actually looks good. It probably will look good. Alright, so most valuable player is between James Harden and Giannis. And we also got Anthony Davis and Russell Westbrook. Defensive player of the year, we got Anthony Davis and Bam on there. Sixth man of the year, we got Rajon Rondo, Lou Williams on there. Rookie of the year, we got Ja Morant, Cam Reddish, and Kendrick Nunn. Most improved player, no candidates yet. That's kind of weird. Alright, let's take a look at the free agency real quickly because apparently we have one spot. I might have to pull the trigger and get Jamal Crawford on the team, you know what I'm saying? Screw it, you're on the team. Jamal Crawford's on the team, boys. Jamal Crawford's on the team, boys. Let's get it. So yeah, there we go. We got Jamal Crawford on the team. You know what I'm saying? Had to pull the trigger real quick, you know. I don't know if it's going to help us, but if it does, it does, you know. So yeah, there's the team right now. As you guys can see, we got Jamal Crawford on the bench. I decided to sign him up, put him on the squad, and see how he goes, you know? I want to see how this team goes. So I decided to put Jamal Crawford on the team. So let's go ahead, sim into a month. No, we're doing a week again. Let's go 1 month. 1 month. Screw it. Let's go 1 month into the season. I'm pretty sure our team is getting better. And we lost the first game. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh, well. It's fine. I think we can skyrocket back up. You know what I'm saying? Bam is injured. Bam is injured for 3 games. I don't know how much that'll affect the actual game itself, but Kendrick Nunn is injured. Bam is injured again for 8 games. Jimmy Butler made a game-winning three-pointer with 9.8 seconds remaining in a 120-119 win over the Curses. So we won against Cleveland. We lost versus the Clippers. We lost against the Trailblazers. It's not that bad, okay? It's not that bad. I think what we need to do is trade a couple more players and our team will be golden. But I don't know how much trades we would actually need to boost up our players a little bit. Kendrick Nunn finally recovered from his injury. We are fourth in the conference right now, so that's a pretty good spot as of right now. Luka with a triple-double with his loss. Oh man, 42 points, 14 rebounds, and 13 assists. Holy cow, I think if I put Luka on the team, that might be a great addition to the team, not gonna lie. So Jimmy Butler with 19.5 points per game, 5.6 rebounds, and 7 assists. Bam with an impressive 15 points per game, 10 rebounds, and 4.4 assists. Kendrick Nunn with 15.6, 1.7 rebounds, and 3.6 assists. And then Goran Dragic has 17.6 points, 3 rebounds, and 5.5 assists. Duncan Robinson with 11.9 points, 3.1 rebounds, and 1.4 assists. Pretty impressive, I must say. So what are you guys willing to do for Luka for me? What are you guys willing to do for Luka at the moment? How does this sound? Bam? Bam for Luka. Bam for Luka. 26.6 points per game. 15.4. Oh, you're trading Tyler as well. 13.2. 13.2 points. 26.6. Dang, I didn't expect you to trade him, though. That's the thing. Wow, okay. I might have to do it just to get Luka. We might have to do it just to get Luka at this point. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm looking forward to having Luka on the team, you know? I really think that Luka might do something about it, you know what I'm saying? But they got Bam, you know? They got Tyler. That might hurt us a little bit because we lost a shooting guard, but let's go ahead and take a look at the roster. Because I think that might... I don't know how badly that hurt us, but we have one open spot again. I don't know. But Luka is in the top position. So, it might help us a little bit. So, free agency, we might have to do another player again. Because we have an open roster spot. Screw it, I'm getting Nene. Screw it, I'm getting Nene. I'm getting Nene on the squad. Because I think that might actually help it. So, auto sort it. And now, we have no more open spots on our team. Our team is ready to go. So we got Luka, we got Jimmy Butler, Kendrick Nunn, Goran Dragic, and Duncan Robinson on the team. I think hopefully we don't have to make any more trades. That's what I'm hoping for. So let's go one more month into the season. See if we can get our victory back. I'm glad that we got Luka. That might help us a little bit more. We won our first game with Luka in there. That's good. Hey, we won our next game. Let's go. We're winning games now. That's impressive. That is impressive, boys. You know, that's impressive. I don't even think we need to do any more trades, to be honest. I think the only team that we're going to have trouble against is probably... I'm going to have to say... Probably, yep, Milwaukee, yep. That's what I was hoping for, yep. And then the All-Star game. Luka made the All-Star team. Jimmy Butler made the All-Star team. And then James Harden won the All-Star MVP award. And then Luka got the triple-double that we lost against the Bucks. God dang, we had to play the Bucks twice. You gotta be kidding me, dude. Wow. Luka Doncic got a win with the triple-double. Duncan Robinson made a game-winning three-pointer at the buzzer in the win. In the same exact game that Luka got the triple-double. Karl Anthony Towns with 51 points. Luka with the triple-double! Let's go! I'm loving it. I'm loving it right now. Luka with another triple-double. Bradley Beal with 56 points. Kawhi Leonard with the triple-double. With the win. Okay, so it's only Milwaukee, it looks like, that we're having trouble against. Oh, Phoenix, you gotta be kidding me. We lost against Phoenix and Denver. Oh my god. Recovered from his injury. So we got Luka with 25 points, 10 rebounds, and 8 assists. Almost a triple-double. Wow. He is booking it. Jimmy Butler with an impressive 21 points, 5 rebounds, and 6 assists. Goran Dragic has 16.7, 3.1 rebounds, and 4.9 assists. Kendrick Nunn with 14.5, 1.6 rebounds, and 3.1 assists. Tristan Thompson with 6.9, 8.3, and 1.1. Let's take a look at the league leaders. Points, we have Luka on there with 25.9 with points. Assists, we got Luka with 8.4. Field goal percentage, we have no one, but surprisingly, Bam is still actually on there with 58.6. That might have been my mistake on that part. 3-point percentage, you know, mostly Milwaukee, you know. They're going to kill us in the playoffs. I'm pretty sure. They're going to kill us. That's what I definitely don't want. I want someone to actually, like, take control of the team and actually try to get us a W. Like, it's how it is, you know. 3-point percentage, we got no one on the team. I'm at free throw percentage, we got no one on the team. Blocks, we have no one. Steals, we got no one. We got minutes on there with Jimmy Butler in second place with 34.7. Luka in 8th with 33.9, which he knocked down Giannis. Alright, player efficiency rating. We got 27.4% for Luka. Estimated wins added. We got Luka again with 14.6, 6th place in the league. Offensive win shares, we got Luka with 8.9. Most valuable player, we got Luka in there in 7th place. I really think it's going to be James Harden. I think James Harden is going to get an MVP. Defensive player of the year, we got Anthony Davis, Rudy Gobert, Joel Embiid. That's a pretty good race right there. I think Anthony Davis is going to get that, but he's injured at the moment, so it might be Rudy Gobert on that one. Sixth man of the year, we got Tristan Thompson up in there in 6th place. And rookie of the year, Kendrick Nunn got in 7th place. Zion is injured, and the Pelicans with 8th place. That might be John Morant. Alright, every time I actually play they always say that Ja Morant wins. So it might actually happen in real life. That might be an interesting one right there. Luka with the loss, with the triple-double even. And now we're just losing games. James Harden with 56 points. Miami finally won against the New York Knicks. Miami won again against Detroit. Wow, we're the only team fighting for a spot right now in the playoffs. Alright, we are in the playoffs, which clinched a playoff spot. And we lost against Cleveland. We lost against Orlando. We won against Brooklyn. Duncan Robinson made a game-winning free throw with 10.9 seconds remaining in the 126-124 win over the Bagels. Luka got a triple-double on the same night that Duncan Robinson got the free throw winning shot. And now we're just losing games. Yeah, we are now just losing games. And triple-double for Luka once again. Luka with 25.7 points, 9.7 rebounds, and 8.6 assists. Jimmy Butler with 20.9 points per game, 5.4 rebounds, and 5.9 assists. Goran Dragic has 16.6 points, 3.3 rebounds, and 4.8 assists. Kendrick Nunn with 14.7, 1.5, 2.9. And Tristan Thompson with 7.8.1. James Harden with 32.8. Anthony Davis with 29.9. Trae Young with 29.2. Rebounds, we got Rudy Gobert with 14.1. Andre Drummond with 13.4. Hassan Whiteside with 13.2. LeBron James is not injured anymore, and he has 9.2 assists. Ja Morant with 8.6 and Luka with 8.6. Field goal percentage, we got no one on the team, so it doesn't really matter that much. Alright, 3-point percentage, we got no one on there, but Alex Caruso with 46.2. Free throw percentage, we got Stephen Curry with 94.5. Blocks, we got Capella with 2.7, Rudy Gobert with 2.6, and Joel Embiid with 2.5. Steals, we got Jimmy Butler in 6th place with 2.3. Minutes, we got Jimmy Butler with 34.8, and Luka about to be knocked off since LeBron is finally playing with 33.9 minutes. Player efficiency, we got Luka with 27.7. Estimated wins added is 18.5 for Luka. Offensive win shares, Luka is in 4th place with 11.6. And Luka is in last place for the win shares for 13.2, tied with Karl Anthony Towns. Alright, Luka is in 6th place for the MVP award. Anthony Davis is the Defensive Player of the Year so far with Rudy Gobert and Joel Embiid. 6th Man of the Year, we got Tristan Thompson with Jordan Clarkson, JaVale McGee. Got George Hill up in there. Rookie of the Year, we got Kendrick Nunn up in there, Zion Williamson, Ja Morant, and Tyler Hero. One day into it. So you get the W. Oh, okay. 1 up. 1 up. That's crazy. One day into it, boys. 2 up. Let's go. One day. 2-1. Goran Dragic gets sprained groin with 2 games out. And lost again, 2-2. 2-2. Come on. 3-2. One day in. Yes! 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 Let's go! Let's go! Miami beat the Bucks, man. Miami beat the Bucks. Let's go. That is crazy, dude. Let's go one day into it. One day into it. Let's see it. Alright, we beat Boston. Holy cow, dude. Alright. One day in again. I'm doing this for a reason, boys. I want to see how the games are doing. We won against Boston again, 2-0. Every other games are 2-0 right now. We won against Boston again, 3-0. Oh my god. I swear to God, if Philly pulls up an upset. Oh, we lost against Boston for another game, man. Dang it. Looks like Toronto. Ooh. Looks like Toronto is going to pull up an upset. Oh, come on. 3-2. 3-2. Holy cow, dude. 3-2. And we're in the semifinal. Oh, man. We're in the quarterfinals, my boys. We beat the Boston Massacre. Oh, man. Clippers and Lakers with Toronto versus Miami. Oh, man. We got to check the roster once again, boys. See how the team's doing. Luka with 25.7 points, 9.7 rebounds, 8.6 assists. Jimmy Butler with 20.9, 5.4 and 5.9. Goran Dragic with 16.6 points, 3 rebounds, and 4.8 assists. Kendrick Nunn with 14.7, 1.5, and 2.9. And Tristan Thompson with 7, 8, and 1. We won our first game. Lakers won their first game. One day into it, let's see. Oh, we lost against Toronto on that game, and Nene is out. Toronto won again versus us, 2-1. Clippers lost, apparently, versus Lakers, 2-1. Won against Toronto, 2-2. Clippers are 2-2. We won again. We go to Game 7. And we are out. Clippers won. Finals MVP goes to Kawhi Leonard with 29.2, 7.4, and 6. Best record, don't care about that. MVP goes to James Harden with 32.8, 5.6, and 8.1. Defensive Player of the Year, we got Anthony Davis. Sixth Man of the Year, we got George Hill. And Ja Morant with Rookie of the Year with 17, 4, and 8. Alright, first team, we got James Harden, Anthony Davis, Giannis, and then Russell Westbrook and Karl Anthony Towns. Second team, we got Luka, Jason, Ben, Kawhi, and Trey. Third team, we got Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry, Joel Embiid, Nikola Jokic, and Pascal Siakam. All rookie team, we got Ja Morant, Tyler Herro, Jackson Hayes, Cody Martin, and Cam Reddish. And then all defensive team, we got Anthony Davis, Rudy Gobert, Joel Embiid, Clint Capella, and Andre Drummond. Second team, we got Paul George, Ben Simmons, Kawhi Leonard, Robert Covington, and Serge Ibaka. Third team, we got JJJ, Montreal Howard, Jason Tatum, Bam, and then James Harden. That is pretty interesting, not going to lie. Jamal Crawford, Yazim, and Nene retired on our team. This year was excellent overall. It's too early to judge you, and keep it up. Yes, Hassan Whiteside, and then Dwight Howard. John Whiteside. Sign him. And then Dwight Howard is our next choice. But yeah, we're signing Dwight Howard and John Whiteside for a reason. That you don't want to see on your players, of course. Not looking too good. Overalls dropped like crazy, okay? We did pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. We actually made it to the conference finals, and then the overalls dropped. Not liking what I'm seeing, of course. I figured Luka was going to have a great season overall, but it turns out the season was trash for him. So the team is Luka, Jimmy, Hajan Whiteside, Gorgon, and then Tristan Thompson. I'm predicting that we'll make it to the playoffs. That's what I'm predicting. Hopefully that's the right prediction. I think we'll make it to the playoffs without a doubt. I don't see us going like beyond, way off from what we were supposed to be doing. But the shocking thing is that we actually won against Milwaukee. That's the only thing I'm impressed with. I thought that we were going to actually screw it up, get out in the first round, but we made it to the conference finals and we lost against Toronto Raptors. Okay. So, Tristan Thompson is injured, of course. We have a lot of injuries going on, as you guys can see on here. Hajan Whiteside dropped out. But anyway, Luka with 24.3, 8.6, and 7.3. Jimmy Butler with 20.4, 4.9, and 5.7. Duncan Robinson with 9.1, 3, and 1.4. Tristan Thompson with 4, 5, and 0.8. Kendrick Nunn with 11.9, 1.3, and 3. And then Hajan Whiteside got 8.7, 7.6, and 1.6. Won't leak into it. We screwed up big time. We screwed up big time picking up Dwight Howard. I think Dwight Howard and not Tristan Thompson, but you know who I'm talking about. Hajan Whiteside and Dwight Howard, big giant mistake. I should not have done that, but I was trying to fill up the roster. That's what I was doing. But it turns out it was a big giant mistake in the first place. So, not what I wanted, but we're in 8th spot in the conference. Luka got 24, 8, and 7. Jimmy Butler got 18.6, 4.4, and 5. Duncan Robinson with 11, 2, and 1. Tristan Thompson with 6, 5, and 1. Kendrick with 11.2, 1.2, and 2.5. Kevin Durant and the 2 second-round picks. I did not expect that at all. I did not expect that. Like, at all. So we're trading Duncan Robinson, Tristan Thompson, and Myers Leonard for Kevin Durant to be on the team. Wow. There's something you don't want to see every day, but okay. Trading. There you go. Trade accepted. Nice doing business with you. Wow. So we got Jimmy Butler, Kevin Durant, Luka, Kendrick, and Gordon Dragic. Wow. That's a pretty stacked team so far. Holy frick. And we got 2 open roster spots. I'm going with the first 2. We're signing you. I could sign Giannis's brother. Let's do it. Let's sign his brother. There we go. I signed his brother. Alright. That means we might make a little bit... I don't know. But look at the team so far, boys. So, we got Luka, Kevin Durant, Jimmy Butler, Paul Millsap, and Kendrick Nunn. Wow. We are making trades, boys. 1 month without trades and see how we do. It's going to be interesting. It's going to work out in our favor, I feel like. There might be a couple teams that we might struggle with. Bucks. But, yeah. Bucks might be a little bit teed off, you know. The Bucks are going to get mad at us. Alright, they're going to get mad. See. Oh, man. That is hilarious. Joe Morant? Wow, he got traded, bro. That's crazy. That is crazy. Luka got a triple-double. Jimmy Butler is now injured for 3 games, but he will recover easily. He'll recover easily, not gonna lie. We're actually doing pretty good. Anthony Davis with 59 points. Not too bad. Luka is injured for 24 games. Wow. There's a curveball. Holy frick. That's a curveball. Wow. He's out for 24 games. And now our whole entire team is injured. Holy frick. Our whole entire freaking roster is injured. Except for Kevin Durant. And then Jimmy Butler. That's it. Everybody else is pretty much injured. Let's take a look at the standings real quick. We are... Wow. We are third as of right now. Third in the conference. And I thought my team would be garbage. But we're third in the conference. Wowzers. Okay. I thought we were going to do worse than this. Wow. That's what you call negativity right there, boys. Let's go 1 month again. I feel like Luka is going to get better as the time goes on, but Milwaukee finally beat us off of the ranking. We're in 4th right now. We're in 5th. Recovered from an injury. Miami, we won against Pelicans. So yeah, Luka is out. So don't know what we're gonna do with that, but hopefully we take it from our advantage. Dante Exum got recovered from his injury. We're down in 4th again. So 1-8, 2-7, 3-6. So that means we would verse Boston if we played right now in the playoffs. We are 6th place in the conference. There's a turn of events. So, Kevin Durant made it on the All-Star team. Jonathan Isaac won MVP. I don't even know who that dude is, but dang. I don't even know who that dude is, but dang, dude. Alright, Jimmy Butler puts up a triple-double. Alright. Recovered from his injury finally is Luka. And then Kevin Durant is out for 2 games. And Kevin Durant is finally recovered from his injury. Paul Millsap is injured for 3 games. Jimmy Butler is now injured. Kevin Durant recovered from his injury. And then Jimmy Butler recovered from his injury. And we are now surprisingly in 2nd in the conference. Wow. Paul Millsap recovered. We're 4th in the conference. We won against Phoenix. Won against Toronto. Won against Toronto again. I meant Detroit, not whatever. We're winning games now. Kendrick Nunn is injured, out for 3 games. Luka got a triple-double. Hassan Whiteside is out for 10 games. Kendrick Nunn finally recovered from his injury, and Devin Booker got 62 points in the win over the Blues. So Brooklyn got a W with Kevin Durant being out in the team. So they secure their spot in the playoffs. So it's just Miami, Boston, Atlanta, Orlando, Toronto, Philadelphia, and Milwaukee fighting for their spot in the playoffs. As of right now. I think that we're in the playoffs. I think that right now. Chicago has no chance, and New York, New York Knicks, they have no chance. But apparently we play them in the next game, so that's kind of unfortunate why they said that. But, you dig. But anyway, let's check the roster real quick. We'll check the team leaders, and we also check the races. Like the MVP, all that, You know what I'm saying. Alright, whatever. Anyway, Luka got 23.4, 8.8, and 8.3. Jimmy Butler got 18.1 points, 4.7 rebounds, and 5.3 assists. Kevin Durant with 19 points, 4.7 rebounds, and 4 assists. Paul Millsap with 9.3 points, 5.6 assists. Rebounds and 1.3 assists. Hassan Whiteside is injured, but 8.8 points, 8.8 rebounds, and 0.9 assists. We got Luka in assist with 8.3 assists. Field goal percentage, Hassan Whiteside with 57.5%. You can pause the video and look at the stats if you want to. I'm just reading what we have on our team. Alright, so it doesn't look too good. Most valuable player, we got Kawhi Leonard, James Harden, Anthony Davis, and Nikola Jokic on there. Defensive player of the year, we got Jonathan Isaac, Jarrett Allen, Anthony Davis with 2.1 block and 1.7 steal. Kawhi Leonard is on there. Sixth man of the year, we got Derrick Jones Jr. And rookie of the year, we got Jaron Cumberland in there. I don't even know who that is. And most improved player of the year, finally. And we got Jonathan Isaac and Jarrett Allen, Luke Kennard, Gary Harris, Drew Holiday, Kawhi Leonard, and Nikola Jokic. Anthony Davis put up 54 points in the loss. And we are winning and losing games constantly, so this will be an interesting run in the playoffs. And we clinched a playoff spot. So we take the second seat. We're in the second seat, boys. So that means we're in the first place position. Yes. And we versed Milwaukee again. Holy cow, dude. Anthony Davis with 58 points versus the Curses. Okay. So that's Cleveland, isn't it? Yeah, that's Cleveland. Yep, we won against Cleveland equally. So we're in the first seat. We're in the first seat after all of them trades that we did for the team, and we're in the first seat. That is crazy. So, we are going to check the roster for one more time, and we're going to check the league leaders one more time, and then we're going to check Luka with 23.6 points per game. 8.6 rebounds, 8.5 assists. Kevin Durant with 19.5 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. Jimmy Butler with 17.8, 4.8 rebounds, and 5.1 assists. Paul Millsap with 9.6 points, 5.8 rebounds, and 1.3 assists. And then Hassan Whiteside with 8.8 points, 8.9 rebounds, and 0.9 assists. And that's how our team is doing. So points, we have Anthony Davis, James Harden, Kawhi Leonard, Devin Booker, and Giannis Antetokounmpo, which he is injured for the game that we have to verse. Rebounds, we got Rudy Gobert, Andre Drummond, Nikola Jokic, and Karl Anthony Towns. Assist, we got Trae Young, Ben Simmons, LeBron James, Devontae Graham, Ja Morant, and Luka Doncic with 8.5. Field goal percentage, we got Ben Simmons, Bam, Clint Capella, Andre Drummond, Jackson Hayes, Rudy Gobert. Three-pointer percentage, we got Jordan Clarkson, JJ Redick, Kyle Korver, George Hill. Free throw percentage, we got Michael Brogdon with 92.7. Wow. Okay. Clint Capella for blocks with 2.5 and Anthony Davis with 2.1. Steals, we got all of these players. We got Kawhi Leonard 2.5, Victor Oladipo 2.5, and Shai with 2.3. Minutes, we have Kawhi Leonard with 35.9, Trae Young with 35.6, Anthony Davis with 35.6, James Harden with 35.5, and Zach LaVine with 35.5. Player efficiency rating, we got Luka Doncic with 26.2%. Estimated wins added, we got Kawhi Leonard, Anthony Davis, James Harden, Nikola Jokic. Win shares with 48 wins, we got Luka Doncic with 25.5%. Defensive win shares, we got Jimmy Butler 4.4. And win shares, we got Kawhi, James Harden, Anthony Davis, and Russell Westbrook. Award races for the last time in this video, hopefully, is that we got MVP for Kawhi Leonard and Anthony Davis. Defensive Player of the Year, we got Jonathan Isaac, Jared Allen. For Sixth Man of the Year, we got Derek Jones Jr. in the third spot. Rookie of the Year, our rookie on our team for fourth place position. And then most improved player is Jonathan Isaac or Wagner. So this will be an interesting playoff / awards of the year. So let's go ahead, sim until end of round and see how we do. Let's see how we do, man. We got 1-1, 2-1, 3-1, 3-2, and 4-2. We got out in the first round. Alright, through playoffs. God dang it. I hope Milwaukee loses, because that was stupid. Milwaukee is still in there. They were in the freaking 8th seed. This is dumb. Okay, Dallas Snipers won. Thank goodness. Best record, we got the best record, of course. Looking pretty good. 56-26. Most valuable player was Kawhi Leonard with 29.0, 7.1, and 6.2. Defensive Player of the Year is Jonathan Isaac. Sixth Man of the Year is Pat Connaughton. However you freaking say that name. Most Improved Player was Jonathan Isaac. Rookie of the Year was Theo Maledon. First team of all league teams is Kawhi Leonard, Anthony Davis, James Harden, Nikola Jokic, and Russell Westbrook. Second team is Karl Anthony Towns, Damian Lillard, Jrue Holiday, Stephen Curry, and Ben Simmons. Third team is Jarrett Allen, Pascal Siakam, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Kawhi Leonard, and Jonathan Isaac. All rookie team, we got Figo, James Wiseman, Killian Hayes, Jaren Cumberland, and Cole Anthony. And then all defensive teams, we got Jonathan Isaac, Jaren Allen, Anthony Davis, Kawhi Leonard, Jaren Jackson Jr. And then second team, we got Clint Capella, Marquise Chris, Miles Turner, Andre Drummond, Bam Adebayo. Third team, we got Joel Embiid, Hassan Whiteside, Rudy Gobert, Jimmy Butler, and Robert Covington. And to end things off, we're going to check the roster one last time to see how our team did. We're going to auto-sort it just because. Okay, so our last part is that we're going to check the stats of the team, read the friendly message that our owner gives us, and we're going to walk out of here with pretty much an L in this case. But anyway, Luka Doncic got 23.6, 8.6, and 8.5. Kevin Durant with 19.5 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. Jimmy Butler with 17.8, 4.8, and 5.1. Paul Millsap with 9.6, 5.8, and 1.3. Hassan Whiteside with 8.8, 8.9, and 0.9. Let's read our friendly message from the owner. So the owner says in 2021, this year was excellent. Overall, it's too early to judge you. Keep it up. Make sure y'all smash that like button, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. We're on the road to 300 subscribers, and I would really do appreciate it if every single one of you that are watching right now subscribe to the YouTube channel. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, yo. Have a good rest of the day, night, whenever you're seeing this. I don't care when. See y'all later. Peace out, y'all.